Hey, what's going on, you guys? It is me again. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I do hope that you stick around for the content that is coming out. I make skits and videos discussing cartoons or even video game information, and I also do stream video game. If you want to see more of those things, then please feel free to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you can get notifications from me when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, welcome back to my channel and thanks for sticking around. So you probably already know what I'm about to talk about because it's in the title, or you already found out yourself. But yes, Luigi's Mansion is finally getting a third game, and it's going to be on the Switch. You don't know how excited, I was freaking out when I first saw the Nintendo Direct. Do you remember back in March when I made that video complaining about the remaster of the first one being on the 3DS? Well, one, I just wanted to apologize for that video being complete pile of trash. I didn't know how to export videos at 1080p. The green screen, I chroma keyed it out, but the background just didn't look good, so I just left it like that. So that's why it looks so staticky and everything. That video was just terrible. But apart from that, I take everything that I said back. I literally do. And Nintendo knew, when they dropped this new Direct, people were gonna be eating their own words when they're complaining about Luigi's Mansion being on 3DS. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. There's also people saying that in the last Direct, Sakurai kind of hinted at a possible Luigi's Mansion 3 because Luigi had on a different vacuum. It looked different from the one in the first one or in Dark Moon, and in the announcement trailer, it's the same one that he had on in the Direct. So you see that? It could possibly be a Poltergeist 6000. Now, I've watched this trailer like a million times, and there are some things that I kind of noticed that I really wanted to point out. Now, the title says Luigi's Mansion 3, working title. And most likely, the name of it is going to have to do something with the plot, kind of like with Dark Moon. Maybe it has to do with the mansion that we're exploring, what kind of mansion it is. Is it someone else's, or is it some different type of mansion, you know what I mean? When looking at the gameplay, the atmosphere, I want to say, kind of seems similar to Dark Moon. Even the doors in the rooms in the gameplay look similar to the ones in Dark Moon. But one thing I noticed in one of the scenes is that there's a red suitcase on the ground, and it has the M that stands for Mario, and it's open. There's also a scene where Luigi's passing a janitor's cart that has brooms and stuff, and it's possessed by a ghost, and it's taking place in a hallway. And in this hallway, there's doors that have numbers up top, I think 507 and then 508. Could it be a hotel that Luigi's going to be exploring in the game, or some sort of inn or someplace? Because that's the type of vibe I'm getting, it's some sort of hotel. There's also a poster that has Luigi's face on it and an image of money. So it's obvious that the ghosts are out for Luigi. And in another scene, it shows Luigi looking around a room, and there's posters of him in Mario's face but crossed out. And I couldn't tell, but there's also a poster that it almost looks like Toad. I could be wrong, but it almost looks like the bottom of his face. So maybe they might be out for Toad as well, or there might be more Mario characters kind of being involved in this game. And then also Polterpup is making a return from Dark Moon. But I don't think he will be helping with the adventure, considering that Luigi is trying to suck him up in one of the scenes. But who knows? All we know is that he's making a return. So from the trailer, we can clearly see that they're going to be borrowing some elements from Dark Moon and putting them here. But to me personally, the new ghosts, in a small way, kind of remind me of the ones from the first game. Most likely because the way their heads are shaped. In Dark Moon, the ghosts kind of had a more simplistic design, and in the first game it looks unusual, a little more frightening. In this game, I think they kind of took both and almost merged them a little bit. I don't know, to me personally, they kind of remind me of the first Ghost. Like I said, it's probably the way their heads are shaped. This is just an announcement trailer, so obviously when we get more footage of Luigi's Mansion 3, the ghosts are probably gonna look a little more different. It would be cool if they kind of blend the designs of Dark Moon in the first one, a little more of the first one, because I don't really think they could completely replicate the feeling of the first game. Probably make us remember a little bit with some elements that they take from it, I guess the designs of the ghosts or something like that. I don't think anything I said made sense, but I hope you kind of get what I'm saying. But that's pretty much all I had for this. I don't know if it's too early to make predictions, but I'm thinking that Luigi's going to be exploring some type of I don't want to say hotel, but like some type of inn, some place like that, because like Mario's suitcase is in one of the trailers and that's kind of sticking by me. Maybe some more characters are going to be involved, like even Daisy. And if any news comes out, like the next Nintendo Direct or something like that, I would be more than glad to talk about it. One of the games that I am streaming is Luigi's Mansion. I have 2 parts, or well, technically 3, but 2 of them are counted as one whole part. If you want to watch me playing Luigi's Mansion, then I'll leave the links down below if you are interested. And there's also the remaster coming out on October 12th. I know there's a 3rd game coming out. I already have Dark Moon and the first game for GameCube, but I'm probably still gonna buy the remaster on 3DS because I'm that much of a fan of the game. Thanks for watching. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it. And again, I hope you do stick around for the new content that I'm going to be making. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.